welcome back to the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we witnessed some really interesting happenings with our little memorabilia item that Cassie sent us. Just say yes. Hey Tita, do you think the stars are made out of ornaments too? Like, if you use the black ornament in the sky, do you think all the stars will disappear? Wouldn't that be cool? No, shut up. Go to bed. Good morning, troublemakers. I know it's you. See my face? That's a face of understanding. So when is Niall gonna show up, I wonder? He's been kind of stalking us the entire time. That it? Okay, to the librarian. Are there new jobs? Okay, term is still medium, so I still have a little bit of time. Whenever that says short, which that will mean I need to finish right away. Oh, there are people here. Hey, it's Wang. And Gandalf. He works part-time as a wizard in the Enter the Gungeon game, which is pretty good. I played a little bit of it. You wouldn't be one. You're creeping me out, my friend. Oh. Do I get a... Do I get a quest? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Huh. We are heading to the factory. Although... One second here. I'm thinking about buying a weapon for Tita. Not that big of an improvement, actually. So maybe not. We'll continue our miserly ways of hoarding money, which is actually not the smartest thing because equipment gets much more expensive. Do I know you? Oh, the one that gave us meatballs. Why don't you come with us? Yep, it works. Okay. We'll be nice citizens here. Take a little stroll on the Was it the left hand? No, it's always the right side where you're just standing, right? Yeah, okay. Left side if you want to walk, but nobody follows those rules. Your sister, you say? I would, however, actually... I don't know if I can do it. I wanted to open a slot. I can't. Okay. Equip something on Tita. Space quartz only. Not that convenient, but it's okay. Chaos brand. Must be waiting for me. We're very important people. This is the design room, not where... What does it say? What it says. Workshop. He's trying to cut it with a gigantic table saw. Nothing will cut it, of course. Need to use a diamond saw, my friend. Diamond saw. Oh, it's shut down. Although, well, I guess they don't have any, like, could they use like a steam engine or something that's not relying on orbital power to probe it? Interesting. Don't let the beams cross. Well, I don't know if that's true because there are in fact warpments within 5 meters right now because I am Estelle, Joshua, and Tita are holding on to warpments at the moment. Why would you want to do that? That's your solution to everything. Yeah, not a bad idea. She looks so worried. Estelle, you're scaring me. That's not scientific. Do we even follow the scientific methods? Professor's like, why did I not think about that before? Use a torch. Of course. Just use something else. Yeah. Joshua, please. This is what it's like talking to like 14-year-olds these days. It's like, why don't you know? Oh, I can't find it on the internet. Why don't you look for somewhere else other than internet? There's something else other than internet? Yeah, the combustion engine. Henry Ford's old stalking ground. It's the power that built an empire. We're not too late. So if you need gasoline, I wonder what are the things that are in those cans. The gigantic canisters. Are they orbital juice? Go get me some coffee. How do I know? You guys are the bracers who are supposed to help us. Let me put a request in for... Alright, let's go ask Murdoch. Almost like we're in a JRPG. And we never got out of the first town. She is so cute compared to the size of that table. What is she doing just standing by the saw? What are these things? Can't read what it says, but it appears to say something like Zayak. 8K Zayak. What's in there? Don't know. I'll never find out. He said 5th floor on the operations room, so we will head over there. Not where the operation room is. Give me some coffee. Get out, get out. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. The capo unit. I like how the orbital computer screen is just a bunch of numbers popping in and out over and over again. Supervisor, what does this mean? Don't ask me. It's science. Sure. I have no idea what he said, but whatever. It's not good to lie, kids. What this game teaches you. Okay, let's play around with it a little bit. The Orbital Calculator, Capital System version 7.0, copyright ZCF, the Zeiss Central Factory, 1197 to 1202. Search what we're gonna search for here. Establishments, Universal Tech, related topics. Let's see what's here. All of these things are orbital related, so I don't want to read this any longer. I probably have to read it because somewhere in here it's gonna tell me about. There we go. There is one combustion engine owned by maintenance chief Gustav. Okay, what about the gasoline? There is 20 mid-sized tanks and stored in the Orbman manufacturing factory, which I believe is in the basement. I think that's all we need. Yeah, I knew that. Airfield. Okay, let's go get the gasoline first. Close. You know, let's take the stairs. We haven't taken the stairs in a while. The stairs in factories are always fantastic. They always look like some sort of skeletal remains of some sort of ancient beast. What are you talking about? The Calvert gasoline. Didn't know it had a brand. Oh, that's neat. Looks like a box to me. Estelle, don't be silly. That's what's inside. Perhaps the entire city. That would be really cool, you know, if there's a city where in the underground it's just a bunch of conveyor belts. You just open a little hole inside your apartment and you jump down. You just sit on the conveyor belt until you get to the, you know, you can go anywhere you want. You can go to the park, you can go to the pub, you can go to the hospital, go to the strip club if you wanted to. But those belts charge you extra. It's a real internet. Hey, grab it? Let me grab it. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, next is the airfield. Go to the first floor, I think. Where's the airfield? The landing port. I knew it. I knew that we weren't gonna be able to finish everything within the city. Oh, he's back. Perfect. Wouldn't it be funny if we just used our black orbment right now? Yeah, like right now. Perfect time. Perhaps a military one. Or a factory. Yeah, it's a factory. The Leibniz. Let's do this thing. How do I get down there? Okay, here. Must still be on board. Are you Gustav? I did that back in my days. I'll have you know, I made the best damn coffee too. You don't have anything. Why would the military want something like this? Yeah, something sounds fishy. That's the fishy part. Nobody ever wants that, right? Since the orbital technologies was invented, basically, the combustion engine was all but abandoned. And all of a sudden, some strange reason, two different parties meet at the same time. Third floor, right? I think so. Let's just double check we have everything. Okay, we got the gasoline tank produced by the Republic. So I wonder if the Republic is more or less reliant on orbital technology than the Empire, and also liberal is. They seem to be a little bit more traditional in terms of like the folks that I've seen that are from the Republic. Okay, anyway. We'll give the old man his toys. I wonder, what are they gonna do? Just modify the saw to run on... Yes, apparently. That is very large. Don't know how we carried that back. It's a good touch. The text box is also shaking. Nice. Yeah, I noticed they didn't have any ear protection. Ah, you made a dent. But it did make a dent, which means you just need a harder metal to cut through it. This hardly seems like a job for the professor. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Why don't you send one of your engineers over? That's what you're here for. He's a researcher, not a mechanic. But we need your help. You're much more useful than the old fart. The reason I told him to do that is because I just want to get him out of this building. Forget I said out that. Mrs. Mao. It is also the bracer's duty to make sure that every single orbital engine in Liberal is up and running smoothly. "24/7, that's what we say. Yeah, just continue to be cute. Don't worry about it. Let me pet you once in a while. God, you're crazy. Also, I'd like to point out something. That Tita's outfit is really very, very dangerous in a factory environment. Definitely not approved. Okay, let's check something real quick here. Okay, I did buy the new weapons. I forget. So where is this lady, Mrs. Mao, at? The Elmo Village. We have... Okay, so that's the hot spring area. So I think going that way will also take me to the trap plains where we can find our monster friend. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that while waiting for our old friend to fix. Fix is probably the wrong word. To break our black workman for us. Okay, so we'll end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.